What is going on, everyone? Hope y'all all had a phenomenal Saturday. We're going to be live for AEW Collision. We got about a minute 30 till things kick off. And hopefully we're gonna have a phenomenal show. What's up, Robbie? How you doing? Like I said, Collision starts at 8. It's like probably like 30 seconds go time. I'm looking forward to a great show. We also do have the Stanley Cup pulled up, so we'll be able to keep up with that tonight. I know the second part of AAA is happening tonight. Not sure if we're going to be keeping up with that after the fact. Just depends. We may. I'm not sure. There's a lot of stuff going on. I know there's some MMA going on as well. So I can hear out of it. There's just UFC's on. There's so much sports wise going on. So we may be keeping up with a ton tonight. We got Juice versus Clark Connors, a trios match, Death Riders versus Shane Taylor Promotions, Persephone versus Hazuki, the women's tag team titles on the line, Divine Dominion versus TayJay, and then the trios titles on the line as well. So, like I said, a tremendous amount of stuff happening on Collision. Robbie, Bro, and Terrell, y'all. Hope y'all had a phenomenal day. Yup. AEW.
It's a great night for AEW, and we are coming to you live from the Cavelli Center in Youngstown, Ohio. Collision on the air on TNT. Tony Schiavone, the great Nigel McGuinness, and what a program we have for you tonight. The Owen Hart Foundation Women's Tournament quarterfinal tonight. The CMLL World Women's Champion Persephone will take on Hazuki.
Hazuki.
Last week's main event.
Yeah, Saturday, and you know what that means.
And a highly combustible trios action. Speaking of combustible, how about this? The Dogs, Connors, will face Juice Robinson of the
Big old one.
Gang tonight. And then with the AEW World
Trios title was on Michael.
Faction and Garbanable are coming for the conglomeration. But we kick off the 2-hour live telecast with the Women's World Tag Team Championship on the line. The Divine Dominion will defend against TayJay as we go to the ring on this Saturday night.
TayJay. Women's Tag Team titles.
Your Collision opening contest at World One Ball is for the AEW Women's World Tag Team Championship. Introducing first the challengers, Ty Mello and Anna Jay. TayJay.
And Nigel, this is a World Tag Team title shot that these two young ladies
Absolutely is.
That's right, last week on Collision, TayJay, the first tag team to last 5 minutes with Divine Dominion. Afterwards, TayJay said, we didn't survive 5 minutes, you did. Try us again. And we await the arrival of the World Tag Team Champions, the dominant World Tag Team Champions, I might add. Let's go back to Arcadia.
And their opponents, they are the AEW Women's
World Tag Team Champions.
Megan Payne and Lena
9 Dominion.
No women's tag team in AEW history has gotten off to a better start. Undefeated through their first 12 matches, 11-0.
What's
And
up,
of course,
Gardner?
one,
What's up,
which was
Lucifer?
basically a 5-minute draw that they had last week.
Or for TayJay, yeah, I am too. I like
They
both
look
teams,
it.
yeah.
They believe it as you can
Miss
look at them.
Z.
And they are just as advertised.
Doing
just
fantastic.
strong and
My knee's doing a lot
decisive
better
and
now that
dominant
I'm
as you'll
not
find
doing
in the
as
women's
much
division.
on it.
Such an imposing team.
If I'm not doing as much, it does not bother me.
Came out, but now very serious business ahead. Divine Dominion responded to TayJay's comments, saying the only thing you earned was our full attention. Maybe they don't want that.
Yeah, maybe it was well, at least they got the title shot, but maybe they, as I would say, overwoken a giant. I don't know. Maybe that's the wrong cliche to use on this one. But there you see Mike Posey and the World Tag Team Championship belts. And here we go. It'll be Anna Jay, who ranks 7th in all-time wins in the AEW Women's Division.
MJF's
73.
injury, yeah, he just hyperextended. Nothing
So
crazy
she's
that
a
we
player
know of yet.
experienced in the ring, and she is not going to be intimidated by Megan Bain.
Good kick by Anna Jay to Megan Bain. Here we go. Irish whip, not happening. Big shoulder.
Big time shoulder tackle that time for Megan. Bain over the top. The Megastus.
Yo, got caught in it. Anna Jay, big running into the daggone
fight her way out of it.
corner.
Megan goes around to the other
Big
side.
boot.
Foot got up that time.
Boom, what a right. Here we go, wide open.
Forearm shots. Well, as you can see, Anna Jay's a fighter, and she will not back down at all.
Oh, wow. Hit that up hard. What a spinning kick.
Gotta move quickly against a competitor the size of Bain. And wait a second, looking for the bulldog.
Nathan, I hope you did as well.
Wow.
Yeah, I think Divine
Bain
Dominion
really
retains
brings
for
it
now, for
from
sure.
the proverbial basement all the way to the roof.
Yeah, it's a
Wait a second. Could be
hyperextended
looking for
knee.
the divine intervention. Oh!
They were going for it early. You were right. And you see the young lady got out of it, and Anna's going to make a tag. And
Yo,
here's
Blue
Ty
Lantern,
Mello.
appreciate the follow.
Ty Mello.
Clay,
one of
what's
the-
up? I'm
and
doing
she is
fantastic.
an
Hopefully you
AEW
are.
original. She is one
We
of
also
the
appreciate the likes,
the
Blue
best
Lantern.
fighters in the women's division.
Boom! Nice
The
blockbuster.
toughest women in
Here
the
we go.
world.
No doubt.
Big running knee.
But that running knee that time and covers.
One, two.
Oh!
Oh, look at that.
Oh, Megan Bain splash.
Calculation coming in a little bit late.
Lena Cross.
But it did stop the count. Unfortunately,
What we
as you
need.
say, it was
I was
friendly
looking up
fire.
MJF's
And
injury.
now,
He is
TayJay
not
on the
cleared to
corners.
compete.
Reversal, a little do-si-do
But
that
also,
time. Ducking low.
AEW is monitoring his condition ahead of Forbidden Door, but all things are still to go as needed as of now.
Pick
What's
up
up,
on either
Mike?
side, but no, TayJay, look at this.
Got a guillotine, got a sleeper.
Anna holding on to Megan Bain
Either team able to get a significant advantage. Watch out.
from behind. No, they ducked out of the way. And the cross goes all the way over into the floor. And now TayJay's going to go up top here.
The challengers picking up where they left off last
His
week.
recovery could be 2 to 4 weeks as well.
Watch this.
Double cross bodies. Take down both Lena Cross and Megan Bain. Fantastic.
Fans, this opening bout will continue. Can TayJay become the next World Tag Team Champs?
They should become the next World Tag Team Champs, but we'll see what happens. Robbie! Hope you're having a phenomenal night hanging out with us on Twitch. Joe, appreciate the likes on TikTok. Like I said, it's Saturday. Hope y'all had a phenomenal Saturday. Hope your weekend's been going good. Hope you had good time off if you work. Hopefully you ain't had to work this weekend. Busy, we understand completely. We understand completely. Looks like right now during the commercial break, Lena Cross is absolutely destroying Anna Jay on the outside. Like I said, we also do have the Stanley Cup game pulled up. It is game 3. It is a tied series, 1-1. We've seen a phenomenal ending. 2 days ago, 3 days ago, Carolina Hurricanes bought the game back, tied it in overtime, hit the daggone game winner. I think Seth. His last name might be Jarvis. I think it is. He hit the game winner in overtime. Phenomenal closing in that game. Tomorrow morning, I have no idea what that is. I'm not. I mean, there's a lot, right? I think Deanna Purrazzo is very underrated, in my opinion. I don't think she gets as much time as she should on AEW. That's my thought. But I mean, there's a lot of other people. Juice Robertson, I think, is extremely talented. It looks like Anna Jay's trying to fight back. Oh, roll up by Anna Jay and Lena Cross. That might be the turning point. Never mind. Just ate a big clothesline. Absolutely just ate a nasty clothesline.
Live on Collision from Youngstown, Ohio. It's their opening bout. It's for the Women's World Tag Team Championship. And right now, Anna Jay being beaten up here by the Megasis and, of course, by Lena Cross, the Divine Dominion.
Damn, what double boots.
Kick on one side and the other. And a cover. 1, 2.
That first boot by Lena Cross would have knocked me out.
AEW Dynamite,
I mean, would have clean knocked me out.
It's coming up next week. That's on Wednesday, June 10th, followed by Collision on Thursday, June 11th. Both live from the Andrew Brady Center. Dynamite and Collision return to Houston on Wednesday, June 17th.
All right. Oh, Anna Jay can't get there. Still trying.
At AEWTIX.com.
Come on.
And Anna Jay trying to get to her corner, but Lena Cross having no part of it.
Cross a smile on her face, but
miss.
Anna Jay using the quickness again.
They go good. Bulldog. Beautiful.
Got the Bulldog down. Climbing the turnbuckle pads. She's close to making the tag. Very close.
Gotta get there.
Yes, she did. And here comes Ty Mello. But also here's Megan Bain. Ty Mello. Series of blows.
God.
Spinning back elbow. Reversal.
Big splash, miss.
Out of the way. And here she comes.
Boom, running boot.
With a running knee.
By Mello. Beautiful. Boom, another one. Go ahead, hit the 3-peat. 3-peat. Boom. I mean, my God. My God. Megan Bain's jaw might be in the front row. Might be in the front row. The stomps were nasty.
Mello, Olympic level black belt judoka.
Boom, what a pump knee. Damn.
Found the mark again. Boy, Ty Mello is taking this over.
Oh, what a planted DDT. 1, 2.
A kick out from Bain, but not a lot behind it. That was close. Mello's got to keep pushing the gas now. Boy, the champion is hurt.
Absolutely. Ty Mello now will exchange and bring Anna Jay back in.
All right. God, Megan Bain's fighting out of it, though.
A tag is made, and here comes Lena.
Good super kick.
Ladies in it, and Lena days into the corner.
Both champions
running spinning kicks. Here we go. Beautiful.
Exchange the other side once again. They'll try it one more time. Maybe nope. Down goes Megan. And now Lena Cross.
Boom.
Double team DDT.
Lena Cross is down. Roll pin. 1, 2. Oh, good Lord.
By Megan Bain. Reaches towards Ty Mello. Ducks out of the way.
What a clash we have here. Jay doesn't realize she's on her own now.
God.
Yes, she is. Double team.
1, 2.
Ty Mello with the save.
For how much longer can the challengers
There you go,
sustain?
Mello. Damn, what a
Oh,
pump kick.
strikes have been really
There you go,
on
super
point
kick.
tonight.
Oh, what a flying clothesline.
Now, Megan Bennett. Anna Jay. All four ladies are down.
I truthfully, honest to
What
God,
an
no
incredible
idea.
Collision. No pun intended tonight. The AEW Women's Tag Team titles hanging in the balance.
Long Beach. That happy poop. With 10 jewels on the YouTube, man. We appreciate the gifts.
Finally,
We appreciate
trying to
it.
get to their feet.
No matter what it is.
It's going to be Anna Jay and Lena Cross. I don't know if Anna Jay really wants to slug it out with Lena Cross, but let's see. Lena changes.
There goes good sleeper. Get the sleeper.
The champion, but oh,
Sleeper, rear naked choke. I get, yeah.
Before, but Megan broke it up, and now sending Ty Mello on the outside. And now the ladies over towards us inside the 2 count.
Cross almost got
Oh.
Fight on the outside, fight on the outside.
Great, Great. Queen Slayer again.
One half of the AEW Women's Tag Team Champions. Cross getting weaker.
It looks like Lena Cross is going out. We may be on the verge of new Women's World Tag Team Champion. Lena Cross rises up and sends Anna Jay back first to the turnbuckle. Wrong location for Anna Jay to be. As you can see, and now with Ty Mello outside, who has hit the barricade.
There's the slam.
That's it.
1, 2.
Here are your winners, and still the AEW Women's
So
World
close,
Tag
so
Team
close.
Champions, the Divine
Vineyard.
Very upset, Ty Mello, but there they go. 12-0-1 right now for the Divine Dominion.
TayJay, no reason to hang their heads in shame. A very valiant effort, just not enough to take the titles from the champions.
Still to come tonight, we are going to have a match in the Owen Hart Foundation Women's Tournament. As you see, a quarterfinal match, Persephone, the CMLL Women's World Champion, going up against Hazuki. Let's take a look at the bracket because we got a matchup coming up on Wednesday as well. There you see.
Yep.
We almost have the final 4 complete now. Tonight, we're going to find out who's going to go on to face Mercedes Moné. And then on Wednesday, Sky Blue and Sari, that winner will face Athena for the
It
final
will most
4.
definitely
Of course, all the
be a
ladies go on.
Hazuki. That's
That winner
something.
go on to
Will
Forbidden
Ospreay
Door.
is already
Ospreay
in
is
the
going to Forbidden
finals.
Door. The question is, who will Ospreay face? Will it be Swerve Strickland? Will it be Brody King? Let's take a look at that matchup that's coming up this Wednesday at Summer Blockbuster on TBS.
By any means necessary, I'm going to get through this.
Swerve advances. He awaits Brody King.
This is necessary. And I will remind you who the most dangerous man in AEW still is.
Yep.
This is necessary.
The Owen is mine.
Yeah, fearfully, I think that's how they're going to build this.
Anyone in my way. We will see Brody King against Swerve Strickland. Swerve! I know that I am the most dangerous man in AEW. AEW Summer Blockbuster semifinal of the Owen Hart Tournament.
There is nothing more dangerous than a man that desires power. Power in the championship.
Brody King is coming for the throne.
It doesn't belong to you. It belongs to Swerve.
Oh.
Any means necessary.
I feel like next is probably going to be Juice and Clark Connors. But before we're going to get a commercial break before we even get there, which is fine because we had a match to start the show. It may have been a quick match. At least it was a match before the commercials. Mr. Tony Storm versus Mr. Tekla. I don't think that's crazy. Look at it that way. Crazy that Finley and Juice used to be tag partners. What? Are you serious? That was your tag name? You gotta be kidding me. Hold on. I'm a fact check. Fact check. Wow. They were. Holy shit. In Impact Wrestling. Ben Juice. Ha! That's crazy. The Impact titles were on the line. Ben Juice versus the Good Brothers. Damn. Learning Tree, which was not the Learning Tree, versus Finn Juice. This is good shit. I didn't even know this is an actual tag team. Ben Juice versus Bronson Reed, which I think he went by something else. Jonah and Bad Dude. This is in New Japan. Oh my god. Ben Juice versus XXXL. More Impact Wrestling stuff. That's good. Hey, listen, this is what I love about my community here. Y'all teach me things that I didn't even know. That's good stuff. I'm excited for the Death Riders versus STP tonight. I wish Shane Taylor was in the trios instead of Moriarty. Yeah, I don't know why Moriarty's in the match. Unless they're just trying to get him some time on the screen, being in the same area with Nigel, since they got a potential match coming up soon. That's the only thing I can assume. Good Brothers are talking about an AEW return. I can see that. Ben Juice also faced Tama Tonga and Tonga Loa. I don't doubt it. I do not doubt it. I mean, anything's possible at this point. Oh, good lord. Oh, here we go. Hell yeah. Is Josh Alexander back?
Great work, gentlemen.
This was normally Josh Alexander's crash out moment.
Cancer straight out of the body. And that cancer was Konosuke Takeshita to the Don Callis family.
And by the way, fans don't know this because he barely speaks English. The guy is a terrible human. He's an egomaniac.
He's a deadbeat.
And he's been replaced. The Jet Kevin Knight. TNT
Lance
champion and
Archer.
the greatest athlete in professional
And
wrestling.
The Don Callis family is
what is his
thriving
name?
at the moment.
Better than ever. Don bought us new clothes.
I can't even remember his
got
name
a
now.
wristwatch.
This chain that Don bought me. And what do you have, Takeshita? A backpack?
A backpack. Have fun with your new nerd-ass friends.
Everybody dies!
Jack Doyle. And this was normally the Josh Alexander moment.
Swing it at
Oh, no.
everyone that they
Hey.
can in the back, and you see
STP.
a water bottle.
STP.
Escalated.
The following contest is set for one fall. Introducing
S
accompanied by
T
Shane
P.
Taylor Promotions.
STP.
Cleveland, Ohio, weighing 310 pounds. Shane Taylor.
Talking of escalation, last week on Collision, both Shane Taylor Promotions and Death Riders escalating.
Oh yeah, this was a great match of Collision.
Moxley and Pac behind the officials' back, but then a big change out of nowhere. Wham! Shane Taylor.
Who is Shane Taylor going up against?
On John
T
Moxley.
P.
And that has certainly changed the complexion of
STP.
things between these two.
And his opponent, Alan Angels.
Damn, Allen.
Angels.
Damn.
And wait a minute, we've got a situation here at the desk.
Is that right?
Come on, Michael, we got a broadcast to do.
Barking doggy, you ain't gonna buy it.
There we go. We got a poll set up here.
Yeah, listen, we know
Shane
Alan
Taylor
Angels very
or
well
Allen?
here in AEW. This is not his very first time. We've
TayJay
seen him
the
with
Jet
some very, very good
plane.
matches, but he is in against a man.
Doing fantastic, JJ. Hope you
Time
are.
if Shane Taylor has
Holy
his druthers.
smokes! He got wiped out on a Red Cross. Alan Angels, 32 wins in his AEW career.
Oh, God.
His 9-year veteran.
Woo! What a shot.
Shane Taylor out to prove a point in the way that he knocked Jon Moxley silly last week.
Yeah, big night for Shane
Oh, the
Taylor
Dark Order
Promotions.
member, yeah.
As you see, members of the Shane Taylor Promotions. The
I can't remember what his Dark
Lee
Order
Moriarty
name
will face
was.
The Death Riders pack. Jon Moxley and Claudio Castagnoli.
Rio's action. We talked
The
about
spinning
it,
kick,
the
nice.
chaotic brawl that ended last week's
Let's
show.
roll away. Nice
Saw
duck
an
under.
allegiance of sorts if
Oh my!
Night.
Woo, what a right hand.
Yikes.
Ah,
Rumble, bad man.
rumble.
Wow. Oh my.
I mean,
1, 2, 3.
that's game. That's game. TayJay, my knee's doing fantastic as long as I take it easy. Feel great.
And now the 3 men that confronted you, Nigel, will be going in the ring
S,
against the
T,
Death Riders here in just a
P.
moment.
S-T-P.
Not have forgotten what happened last week.
S-T-P.
Shane Taylor better have the proverbial eyes in the back of his head.
For years, the Death Riders have been the most violent group in AEW. For years, the Death Riders' reputation has preceded them, and they've been willing to go further than anybody else has been willing to go. All of that changes right now.
Okay.
As of right now, Shane Taylor Promotions will be the most violent group that AEW has ever seen. Jonathan Moxley.
Jonathan
You said it
Moxley.
was real simple, right? If we wanted everything you got, all we had to do was beat your ass. I'll take that bet, son. Why don't you bring your ass down here, bring your crew, and let's see if you can really rumble. Bad man,
Rumble.
Oh boy.
Here we go.
I love the sounds of this.
Crowd is on their feet for this one because the Death Riders are making their way in the Convention Center to the ring.
The outside on the way into the
An
building.
explosion of a match.
Got Pac,
The sun setting.
Oxley.
Will it be setting on Shane Taylor Promotions? With Jon Moxley as an axe to grind after what we saw moments ago.
Claudio, I love he's still wearing the mask.
Here at the broadcast table.
You're damn right I have. And it's your pleasure once again.
The following trios contest is set for one fall. Making their way to the ring, Claudio Castagnoli, the Bastard Pack, and the AEW.
That'll be interesting. Yeah, we are. Joe Gacy being part of the Dark Order would be nice. I ain't gonna lie.
You guys were making your way to the ring of that knockout punch of Jon Moxley last week.
No, Nigel McGuinness is not scared at all.
And their opponents, the Infantry and the Ring of Honor, your champion, Tiger Style, Lee Moriarty.
I don't know why Lee Moriarty.
Sure that's something
Well,
Jon
Lee
Moxley's
Moriarty's
not
in the match because
Listen, on 3 separate occasions,
Shane Taylor just had a match.
Dude in AEW with a single right hand. And now my guys, Lee Moriarty, the Infantry, the best pure wrestler of all time, and the most charismatic tag team in all of AEW, is gonna put the Death Riders down.
I'm telling you what, he's very, very, very confident.
Quick win, I might add, last week.
It's not gonna be Forbidden Door. It could be Redemption. We could see some type of crazy battle at All In too.
Yeah, I've got to admire your gumption, Shane, taking it to the Death Riders and Jon Moxley. But if Jon Moxley has shown anything, it's that he is always going to get his revenge. If I was you, Shane, I'd be a little bit concerned.
Oh, they're in Ohio too.
The
I
toughest
think that's where
men
Moxie's
in pro
from.
wrestling right now. The Death Riders, by far.
It wasn't long ago, the Death Riders running roughshod. The most dangerous faction in
Yeah, he's from
AEW.
Cincinnati. They're in
Look
Ohio.
at what they've done, and to
Can't remember what part of Ohio, but
All that is in the past now because now that's us.
Wow, Lee Moriarty will begin things against the Continental Champion Jon Moxley.
Let's go Tiger style.
This is a matchup I salivating to see, and certainly my own personal experience with Moriarty. I know. You know,
Let's go,
Shane, I've got
Moxley.
a Ring of Honor Pure title opportunity somewhere in the future. So I'm looking for kinks in the armor of Moriarty.
Nigel, we have been over this already. You will find nothing like that in Lee's honor because he is the greatest pure wrestler of all time. I think what you should do is bow out gracefully.
Wow, Cravat and Jon Moxley took him
Okay.
off his feet. Go ahead, Nigel, you want to answer that one?
Well, I just say that every dog
There
has
you
his
go.
day. Ultimately, we talked about it before. George
there
Foreman.
you go. Good wrist
Coming back and
takedown.
winning the world title. Nobody is infallible, Shane.
Come on,
You know that
Mox.
from a boxing background. Anybody.
I feel like
on any
Lee
night can
Moriarty
get
should be
knocked
on the
out,
main
and
roster
so When
already.
it comes to technical wrestling, there I think is perhaps some way I can beat Lee for the pure title. I just got to find out what it is.
Whoa, big chop by
He
Jon
was
Moxley.
five.
Down goes
Got
Lee
it.
Moriarty.
Okay.
Speaking of anyone who can
Look
beat
back, right back at it, right back at it.
There you go.
Yep, right.
3-on-1. Here we go. The Death Riders gonna get
Shoulder
involved.
tackle, if you will, sending Moxley back to the corner. And the infantry tags will be made.
Hey, I
and
understand,
here
absolutely.
comes Carly Bravo.
Bad news and tattoos.
Bad news
Put some
and
respect
tattoos.
on it.
Okay, I will.
Bravo, braggadocious.
To say the least.
Moxley
Bad
coming
news
out
and
how do I put it?
tattoos.
I don't know, taking a little bit of liberty, knocking the headset off my head, and so, you know, turn around, fair play.
Yeah, it's up in the air right now where Leon Slater goes. Woo!
And Carly Bravo.
Oh, boy, you don't want to chop
Moxley grabs it.
on Mox. Boy, he'll
Hands up. Yeah. Coach into the side.
he'll chop your down, my
Jon
God.
Moxley, relentless in the corner.
Get him out the corner.
Ah,
And the
that-
fans
and a thumb to the eye.
coming right with the Continental Champion. That's a thumb to the eye. Jon Moxley, like he almost lured him into the corner that time.
The hyperextend the elbow. Good tag. Here comes Pac.
Now here's Pac. First AEW International Champion. Was Pac
He could be. I feel like he'd be
Oh, the
more.
only wrestler. To hold two titles at the same time in AEW.
I don't know.
I should say the first wrestler to do so.
In the perfect mold of
We've
pro
seen him in
wrestling,
WWE,
speed,
and he
the
still keeps
power,
up the
the
same
agility.
momentum,
He's
I
got it
think.
all, really. Here's a cover.
But
And a very
that's
lackadaisical
not being
one. You're not going to beat Bravo like that.
And he's got the ears that make him
fully
look like
signed
an
though.
elf.
Let's go, Pat.
Shane,
You hear
was a
that, right?
bold move. I mean, a bold move for you and Shane Taylor Promotions to attack the Death Riders at the end of the program last week. Bold move.
Listen, we are in this to win it. You understand?
Good
You
uppercut,
walk into
solid.
someone's house, you find the biggest dude, you find the baddest dude, you put him on his ass. That's what we are gonna do right now.
Okay,
We're
well,
talking about
Oh my
walking
God,
into
good
the
gut
prison yard,
wrench.
but, you know, I don't want to cast aspersions.
okay. But listen, I understand.
Boom,
that.
what a slam.
And you did go after the biggest and the baddest. In the
1, 2.
As Claudio Castagnoli got a 2 count.
I said it before, Shane, you've got to be concerned knowing what Jon Moxley is capable. Think of his past, think of his history. That could all be coming to you.
And he did all of that against other people. He didn't do that to us. And then mark my words, I promise you, the Death Riders will feel our pain tonight. I promise you that.
Yeah, Pat could be the one that turned.
Right now,
I don't know
Bravo
though.
feeling some pain. Right hand.
I really could see it being
Castagnoli,
Claudio.
The linchpin of the Death Riders, as I've called him. Lean, sinewy, mercenary. A physique like the redoubtable Nikita Koloff.
Wow.
Yeah,
A throwback.
indeed.
Keita Koloff.
Former
huh?
CMLL World Champion Claudio Castagnoli, 2-time Ring of Honor World Champ. And now, Holly Bravo brings it back
Look
to
at
no
the
man's
teamwork.
land.
Look at the teamwork.
And look here.
Good tag. Death Riders. Said, hey,
as Moxley and
The
Page
teamwork.
You all right?
It's
Baby,
an
check it out.
all-out
Check it out.
brawl. Here we go.
right in front
Pack
of
is just
SmackDown.
going around. Tiger style. Who's that?
And
John Moxley just threw
which
someone in
team
the
can
crowd.
prevail in this brawl?
My
Stay with
God.
us. We'll find out live on Collision.
Absolute
This Father's Day
chaos already. John Moxley needs to go. No, Gardner. No. Megan Bain was billed. What do you mean on Megan Bain on Purazo's show? But Gardner, man, I hate to disagree with you, but the Moxley right now is in another league. Moxley right now is in another league, being AEW. Truly. The Battle of the Brave show Peraza and her husband put on tonight. Still going on. Collision must be taped. No, it says live. Tonight was a live show. You could have got tickets for this show on Saturday. So this is unless it's in the same area. Hold on. Let's look here real quick what we can find as the Death Riders are now being attacked again by the Shane Taylor promotion. Yeah, it's coast to coast tonight. That's right. Battle. Hey. Hosted by Steve Macklin, Don Peraza. Started at 7. Okay. Yeah, Amazing Red and Megan Bain's supposed to be there. Holy shit. Huh. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe she's later in the card, and maybe they got a private jet they're gonna fly her to. I mean, it's her.
Continues live here on Collision. Tony and Nigel joined by Shane Taylor, the leader of STP. Shane Taylor Promotions and members of STP right now having their way with the Death Riders, no doubt.
Christian XO, look at this.
Oh, God, look at that. That's smart.
A little bit of extra room.
And
Good
that's how you
tag
support
team
your man
work.
right there. That's how you support your man. That's how you have his back, literally.
Pretty in pink. Here's the cover.
1, 2.
Keep it going, boys. Keep it going.
And a 2 count.
I'd like to see
keep it
you in
going.
pink more often, Shane.
Oh, no,
Listen,
Megan
don't worry
Bain was
about what
taken
I'll
out of this
ever
and
in life.
replaced by Chris Statlander. I remember that now. I remember
Tag is
that.
made still to come tonight here on this live telecast.
They probably didn't update it,
We are
but
going to
yes.
have a quarterfinal match in the Women's Owen Hart Foundation Tournament. Persephone, the CMLL
4,
Women's
5,
World Champion
6,
against Hazuki.
7, 8,
Plus another
9.
trios match. This will be for the championship. The conglomeration will defend
Oh,
against
that is just
Red
fighting them.
Flag.
Yeah, how you like that?
Four-head
Max?
of
How you
Pac.
like that?
Yeah, right now, tag is made, and Pac is literally in no man's land. Double team.
Wait a second, look at this.
what is
Taking
this?
plenty
This?
of time.
That was creative.
Shoulder into the
Ooh,
midsection.
right.
A discus forearm shot. Up
Big
on top.
clothesline.
Big time lariat from Captain Shawn. Game 2. Oh! Pac
Now
barely
who's taking
gets
the
out of it.
punishment? Now who's taking the punishment?
What did you call Pac earlier? Goblin?
An elf.
An elf?
An elf.
What's the difference between a
Little
goblin
muscle
and an
bound
elf?
elf.
You've never read Lord of the Rings? What the heck?
No, I was forced to watch the movie, but be that as it may, this one is not going to last 3 hours, I guarantee you.
But it's been going on for
Oh,
quite a
God.
while and still no clear-cut.
Forced to watch. How are you forced to watch it?
The advantage has been swaying back and forth between both teams. Right now, though, it's Shane Taylor Promotions, the Infantry. Ring of Honor Pure Champion.
There you go, good job, Breaker.
Gets away.
Wrong, Pack. Wrong.
Making it clear.
There you go, Lee.
John Moxley,
Yes, sir.
the Cincinnati
Yes, sir.
native. Got to be a little bit of a Ohio conflict with you, Shane. You're from Cleveland. Moxley's from Cincinnati.
And just like at
yeah.
any point in time, Cleveland
I'll
meets
probably try to
Cincy.
find it and see
We beat
where
him
it's
down.
at.
It looks like the case thus far.
Alden, we got
What
you
we
on the
saw last
hydrate,
week
friend.
was
Oh,
fake
right.
out. Ooh, nice.
Yeah, it was nicely done that time by Carly Bravo.
The Carly crossover.
What do you say, BBC?
That's what he said.
Okay,
Bronco busting cat, baby.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Moxley was not having it.
John Moxley fighting all three men.
There we go.
Get him.
And now all three men.
Why is all three men fighting
Drop on
Moxley?
to John Moxley.
What the hell is the rest? What's Claudio doing?
Hovering over Pac here now.
There you go. And lead right
Run
back
in.
to it.
Oh, yeah, that's good. Oh, what a
With a
release German
German
suplex.
suplex.
Moriarty stunned. There I saw there, took a little bit too long to attack.
Hold
And
him,
it's
Lee.
Castagnoli
Hold him, Lee.
poised to make the tag.
And
And here
Claudio!
comes Claudio. Down goes Carly Bravo. And now there goes the captain.
Bravo
Running
just took a big
European
uppercut.
into the corner.
Get out the corner.
Jesus.
There's no way to get out of the corner right now. There you see the referee, Stephon Smith, trying to restrain
Jesus.
Claudio Castagnoli.
Stephon, you got to get him out of there. He might knock him out with these damn
We've
uppercuts.
got going on.
An absolute
Claudio may get himself
mugging
damn
in the corner.
disqualified.
Bravo.
Jesus.
Claudio Castagnoli, like a man possessed, hoisting up Carly Bravo,
Oh,
bringing him out. He snapped at him with his head.
Well, the dark horses of the
time
death
to go
riders.
spinning.
Garcia on the outside.
There you go, Bravo.
Bravo
Smart
wants
by
none of
Bravo.
this.
Thought he
on.
was going to go for the giant swing.
Neutralizer?
but
Nope.
There you go, Lee.
Lee Moriarty with a sleeper hold on Claudio.
Excellent execution on that, but unable to complete.
Tag was made. Pac's now the legal man.
still taking and spinning. Ooh, there's a block kick by Mox.
A grazing blow. Bravo.
Got it,
able to
Moriarty.
avoid most of it.
Moxley in, as a matter of fact.
flying.
Members in. Moxley over the top. Pump kick. What an incredible match we got. Shane
In a
Taylor,
second.
he's dropped the headphones. He is over to talk, to complain to the referee. Meanwhile,
Oh, Trish Adora.
Trish Adora.
Oh, you got to adore.
The Death Riders are now taking care of Shane Taylor. Boom! And what an attack.
Wheeler Yuta, Danny Garcia, all involved. Christian XL on the side.
I will say for the last few weeks, they have had the Death Riders be faces.
Trish Adora.
Trish Adora, you're probably about to meet Marina Shafir.
Wielding a chair. Watch out. It's Marina Shafir.
She's behind you.
Yep. Oh! What a boot. What a shot.
Marina
Jesus.
Shafir is now out of the ring, taking care of Trish Adora. The fight goes on.
Take care of Trish Adora and XO.
Not much of a chance there.
Here comes the running uppercuts. X distracted the ref. Now all the Death Riders are absolutely lighting up Bravo.
The Death Riders, one of their trademark maneuvers. Every man on the one.
Watch out. Back
And
inside.
Oh my lord, what a clothesline.
Woo! That Pac is getting amazing. And now the
brutalizer is in.
And that's
Yes, verbal tap.
Absolutely. I think what Carly Bravo said was,
The Bastard Pack, Claudio Castagnoli, and the AEW
What a chaos
Continental
ending, but it was great.
John
That's how the endings here recently have been for
we are not done yet tonight.
the Death
Shane
Riders.
Taylor jumping off headsets, did not get the result that he wanted. The Moriarty's not happy either.
You missed a phenomenal match between Shane Taylor Promotions and the Death Riders.
Fans, so much excitement tonight. We got a lot of excitement coming up next week. What a week it's going to be with our Summer Blockbuster live Wednesday on Dynamite on TBS. Then again on Saturday right here on TNT. Both will be on Cincinnati. And we're getting word now from Tony Khan of a match on next week on Wednesday night.
Pac versus Mark Briscoe?
And Mark Briscoe going one-on-one. Speaking of Wednesdays, let's take you back to what happened in Richmond, Virginia. It was crazy. Live on Dynamite
That one I'm kind of
this
confused
past
about, but
Wednesday.
hey, we'll see what happens there.
It's always special when the AEW World Championship is defended on Dynamite.
The Devil and the Bull are going to lock horns there. No count out. Let him fight. What a way to start
Jesus.
this telecast.
Roosh defiant until the bitter end. Max, now quit being scared and give me a title shot, you moist ass prick.
MGF, do you think you can beat me? How?
You know.
Welcome back, Mercedes. Can Alex Windsor survive? No, she can't. Mercedes advances to the semifinal.
I am declaring death to Stardom.
The newest member of the Dog Palace family, the Jax Kevin Knight.
Night.
This match is for a spot in the finals of the 2026 Owen Hart Tournament. Wait a second, from the crowd, this is crazy. The Death Riders, they've got Ospreay's back in this. An amazing victory for Will Ospreay. He has now earned a spot in the finals.
Great crowd here on hand. Still to come tonight. We have so much great action here on AEW. We have the Trios Championship on the line.
Only
You
MJF
saw
would
that.
come out.
Yes, that-
Yeah.
well, one step closer to getting to Wembley is Will Ospreay. And he's made
Indeed, who is he going to face? Will it be Swerve Strickland or will it be Brody King?
Yeah, we'll find out. But when we come back, Tommaso Champion, he's got a grudge against Chris Jericho. We'll see him in action live on Collision.
Okay, so that's what we got coming up next. Tommaso Ciampa versus a random guy, a mystery opponent. Not sure who. I am looking forward to it though. That's all that matters. Her and Priscilla literally just won their tag match. I wonder if this show was taped. Listen, a lot of these shows, like they'll say live, but they can be taped. I don't know. I just watch them and and just ask for no spoilers. We'll get a poll set up here in just a minute. Yeah, it says live for their day. MLW do 2 shows in one night. Yeah, they do. So we'll do Champ. Oh. We'll do Ciampa versus mystery opponent. Who will it be? We'll never know because Tommaso Ciampa could fight anybody. I think the reason they're doing this mystery opponent, I'm gonna be honest, I think this is what Jericho's gonna show back up and probably attack him. Like he attacked Tommaso He's gonna repay the attack that Tommaso Ciampa gave him. God, I wish y'all know we've been keeping up with the NHL Stanley Cup Finals because of course North Carolina native myself the Hurricanes are in it, going up against the Las Vegas Knights. It is 0-0 right now, halfway through the first period. Fantastic. Great defense tonight from both teams. Do I want to see this game go to 7? Absolutely. Do I want to see both teams give absolutely 110%, just like how I was coached playing sports in high school and stuff? Absolutely. And that's what we're seeing. And that game 2 comeback was I mean, y'all were here. I was watching it. I was getting excited for it. Like, I'm telling you right now, if there's a game 7 of the NBA Finals and the Stanley Cup, depends on how it falls, we'll probably watch the end of it. Like, if it happens during, like, a Dynamite or whatever, we'll watch the end of it, for sure.
Youngstown, Ohio on Collision. And the unmistakable entrance of Tommaso Ciampa.
My shadow knows my story.
The following contest is set for one fall. Introducing first from Boston, Massachusetts, weighing 280
How's the knee?
pounds.
It's doing great as
the
long as I'm off of it.
Killer, Tommaso
Ciampa. Yeah, as long as I'm off of it, it's good.
And his opponent from Louisville, Kentucky, weighing 215 pounds, Beef.
Ciampa has beef here tonight.
Beef in a minute.
But it's Chris Jericho, I dare say, who has beef with Tommaso Ciampa after the vicious attack of Jericho 2 weeks ago on Dynamite that begged an explanation because it was so seemingly out of the blue. Last week, Ciampa explained his actions a la the Emperor's clothes, how he'd been driven crazy, how seemingly no one else can see Chris Jericho for the man that he really is.
And that, of course, according to Tommaso Ciampa. And Ciampa came up with all this list of reasons that he hates Chris Jericho. There is a personal vendetta and beef.
Big drop kick.
The great
Beautiful.
drop kick, more like lean beef now, if you will. This young man has dropped some weight.
He has.
And here he goes.
Big splash. Nice
Running
clothesline.
into Tommaso.
There's
Tommaso
another clothesline.
in.
Damn.
How about beef? They're trying to bulldog him.
No, reversal.
Yeah. Or hide, a handful of hide, dare I say.
A handful of hide.
Oh, there's a knee shot.
Boy. Just a straight knee left, and now the exposed
Here
knee.
goes,
This one not
Boom.
ending.
Oh, wow.
Good night. It is time. The cows are coming home, y'all.
I get it. Very nice.
Make sure Chris Jericho's watching.
Pointing to you, Tony.
Tommaso Ciampa puts him in the wall.
Oh, wow. The walls of Ciampa. And there the tap.
The walls of Ciampa? Well, maybe so. And he won't let go.
Here's your winner, the Psycho Killer, Tommaso Ciampa.
No mistake there, Ciampa using Chris Jericho's submission to really rub it in. The former inaugural AEW
here we
World
go.
Champion Chris Jericho has got to be watching at home.
Ciampa was leaving the ring. He turns around.
Let Chris Jericho know I'm coming.
Let Chris Jericho know I'm coming for him. Wait a second. I'd love to hear more from Tommaso Ciampa. Grab that mic.
Bring your stupid microphone. Bring your microphone. Bring it in. Tony, tell everybody. Tell him I'm better than Jericho, or I break his back. Tell him. Tell him. You're better than Jericho.
No! Say Tommaso Ciampa is better than Chris Jericho. Ah!
All right, Tommaso Ciampa is better than Chris Jericho.
You heard it. You heard it here. How long have you known him for?
You heard
He's
it here
100
first,
years
folks.
old. He's known Chris Jericho his entire damn career. Jericho, you can't run and you can't hide forever. The Psycho Killer is waiting for you. Snake.
Well, the Psycho Killer has taken aim. Chris Jericho had better be aware. Wait a second, I'm getting word now. There's a commotion in the back, I believe. We can take a camera back there right now.
I'm gonna show you something you really don't like. Check this, check this.
Moxley, I need you to answer one question for me. Am I my brother's keeper? Because from where I'm standing, you failed.
Oh, they took out
Maybe all that
took
time
out
at the top
Yuta.
has made the Death Rider soft. You can blame your daddy Mox for this ass whooping, Yuta. As a matter of fact, next week, Mr. Continental Champion, we're in your hometown. So I say, we show him just how nasty the Natty really gets. STP doesn't fear the Death Riders, but you have every reason to fear STP. Let's see how you rumble, bad man.
Jesus. Oh boy, I cannot wait to hear Moxley
Well,
come
as the
back
Death
to that.
Riders were
I cannot
obviously
wait to hear what
celebrating
he
their win in the
says.
back, STP picks off Wheeler Yuta.
I don't want to say the weakest link, but choked out, chalked out, or knocked out. Shane Taylor
weakest
Promotions has taken the advantage. It's going to be a battle in Ohio.
Yeah, how about that? That challenge from Shane Taylor to Jon Moxley. We will find out about that matchup as we go along here. We have so much more to come here tonight. The Trios Championship on the line. We'll find what lady moves on in the Owen Hart Foundation tournament. But right now, it's time for a great one-on-one matchup. Here's Arcadiara.
I love how they always attack this dude backstage. He's giving them everything he wants.
Well, wait a second.
What are they? They're threatening to burn someone in the back.
Innocent production.
This is.
The following contest is set for one fall. Introducing first, accompanied by David Finley from El Camino, weighing 203 pounds, 100 proof, Clark Connors.
Nigel, that's just wrong. You know that, I know that, damn it. They're trying to burn one of the production. What the heck? Oh, and Clark Connors has I believe that's a camera in his hand.
Yep.
That was 2 weeks ago on Dynamite. Connors and Finley, a vicious attack on the AEW World Tag Team Champions.
I'm hoping so. I don't know
Doubling down
when
last week, defeating
Jay
the
White's
Guns,
gonna be back.
decking Austin with a shillelagh. Tonight, one of their teammates is coming to revenge.
And his opponent, accompanied by Ace Austin and the Guns from Joliet, Illinois, weighing 218 pounds.
Look at that look on the face of Robinson. The stray bullet. You never know who he's going to hit and where. Clark Connors may be 100 proof. He may not be the best taste in Juice Robinson's mouth. Let's put it that way.
Well, you take a look at these two teams, the Dogs and the Bang Bang Gang, both branches coming off the same tree of the Bullet Club.
Yes, Michael, I think he did. I think that's what made him
Their
lose.
battles. And I said that.
Well, speaking of the Dogs, we saw that confrontation
Good Lord.
between the Young Bucks and the Dogs
Big
this past
stomps
week on
right
Dynamite.
away.
The Young Bucks staking their claim as the #1 contenders for the AEW World Tag Team titles, even though the Dogs are trying to step past them to get the gold.
It's a good point, Nigel. Even that's another branch off of that Bullet Club tree. As the tag teams.
There's so many
for a
Bullet
shot
Club
at being #1
references now
contenders
in AEW.
to Cope and Cage.
Good right
A
hands,
fence
here we
press,
go.
And Juice
Maybe
Robinson
left
hasn't
hands,
been able
yes,
to get
left
the
hands,
blocks
whatever.
here.
A great start.
Depends on how you look at the
Raining
TV.
down a flurry of left hands after that Shillelagh shot last week, excuse me. The Dogs were trying to
What you gonna
end things
do?
with the kill switch.
Oh, hey, Jay White handed the
Christian
Bullet Club
Cage.
over.
Oh, wait a
Oh, he
second.
handed it over.
And Juice
Yeah,
Robinson.
that's true.
Those left-handed blows from the young man out of Joliet, Illinois. And now you see that 100 proof Clark Connor trying to pull himself up.
Ooh.
And Juice Robinson with a big, big headbutt.
That was for you, Tony.
Ooh.
Thank you very much. I'll take it.
I didn't know you had any problem with Clark Connors.
Well, I do. Except he comes over and tries to bully us, or me, at the broadcast table. He and, of course, Gabe Kidd and David Finley. Manhattan dropped that time.
Ow.
Russian leg sweep.
Nice leg sweep.
And now rolling
One,
over one,
two.
two, and a big 2 count.
Robinson stringing some offense together.
Come on.
Of course, the Guns, former champions
Good
here
right.
in their own right.
Good right jab.
No,
Clark
Connors winning
Connor
none
said,
of
you
that.
know what, hold on, I'm rolling out.
Taking a nice respite over by us. But for how much longer is Juice Robinson doing?
Whoa. Lift that left leg.
Are you kidding me?
Juice is acting like a dog.
No.
I don't think that's the case. And fans want to let you know, as announced last week, AEW returns to Mexico City with
Yeah.
AEW Grand Slam Mexico, Wednesday, August 5th at Arena Mexico. Tickets now available. We come back to
Baltimore,
Chesapeake Employers
And-
Insurance Agency,
Oh.
Wednesday, August 19th. Pre-sale tickets available now. Use code AEWTV. The Collision returns to Reading, Pennsylvania this summer. On Saturday,
Reading,
August
Pennsylvania. They're
22nd,
going all over the
at
place.
Santander Arena. Pre-sale tickets available. Use the code AEW
Oh.
to get your tickets now.
Damn, Clark just threw him into that
After
damn
that humiliating
barricade.
display from
Yeah.
Robinson.
I had said that Clark Connors had a camera with him. That is not. He has matches with him.
Hey, what are you doing, Clark?
What is he?
And they went out.
Trying to burn his opponent for crying out loud.
What is your problem?
Fans, we welcome you to the second hour of AEW Collision. We are live on this Saturday night.
He's
Tony
winning.
and Nigel at the Cavelli Center in Youngstown, Ohio, with another great crowd on hand, enjoying the action of
Good
AEW.
uppercut.
And there's been plenty of it tonight, and plenty more still to come.
Plenty of action here in Youngstown, Ohio, a city that Bruce Springsteen described by saying smokestacks reaching like the arms of God into a beautiful sky of soot and clay. And to quote the boss,
Very well done, Nigel. Oh, head
Oh, my
first.
God.
Robinson stunned there. Connors, great poise and confidence. This young man, former 2-time New Japan Junior
And
Tag
throws
Team
back in the ring. I
Champion.
will say this match has
Great
kind
physique
of
as
calmed
well.
down the show a little
Of
bit.
course, he's facing a man who was a 3-time U.S. champion of IWGP. In Juice Robinson, we talked about the lineage of the Bullet
There's a
Club
good
from both
left.
teams.
Another good left.
Left hands, and those left hands are lethal. Look at that, man.
And of course, as we look forward to Forbidden Door, these are two of the most accomplished stars who have joined AEW
Oh
from New
my God!
Japan.
What a Irish whip into the corner by Connors.
Who's going to win
Jesus.
this one-on-one matchup? Who's going to survive this hard-hitting matchup? Stay with us on Collision.
My Lord, I mean, absolutely just threw him into this corner. And I mean, it shook the ring post. That's how hard he threw him. let's catch up here and see if we've missed anybody hanging out with us on Twitch. For some reason, those notifications don't always come in. Not sure why. I haven't figured that out. But we do see you if you're hanging out with us on Twitch or TikTok. We truly appreciate your support. And of course, if you're hanging out on YouTube as well, we truly appreciate that. And of course, as always, gotta give a big shout out to our YouTube members. Of course, we got Wolowski, Misfit, Jeanette, OMW for life, Reaper, Taylor, Raymond, Lucef, as well. And of course, the Kraken Wrestling Champion, because this man not only does he give gifts in the chat, he also donates gifted members when he's here. The Long Beach Hippie. We appreciate absolutely every single one of y'all being here with us every single night. It don't matter what promotion we're watching. Y'all are here. Y'all are talking in the chat, and we're having a phenomenal time. And of course, that goes to just the subscribers as well that hang out with us. Thank y'all all for y'all's continued support, for all the likes, for all the shares, for all the comments on anything we post, for for anything. Honestly, we truly thank y'all so very much. Of course, Clark Connors just hit a nasty elbow. There you go. Using his probably his right arm, trying to choke out Juice Robinson. Now using like a straight jacket, got the left arm. Just absolutely pulling back on his neck. Juice is trying to fight out. There you go. Whips him over the top. Into a right hand jab. Another jab. Hit him with a jab again. Clark Connors rakes the eyes. Ref says, hey, Connors, can't do that. Don't matter. Good. Oh, good Lord. What a knee to the forehead. Gotta love seeing it. Ref's checking on him. Connors just lightly kicking him, trying to get him to wake back up. Here we go. Got the right arm again, left arm again, back into the submission, knee in the center of the back, just wrenching back on Juice's neck. Absolutely horrible position.
Back, you're looking live on Collision here at the Cavelli Center in Youngstown, Ohio. Great to have you with us. So much more to come. Right now, it is
good left by Juice. Juice is fighting back.
Against the Bang Bang Gang. Literally, the Dogs. Left-handed puncher right there. Clark Connors going up against another left-hander and Juice Robinson of the Bang Bang Gang, and they are back and forth. Neither man backing away. Look at this. Woo! Oh, that chop staggered. That almost got him in the throat, I think. But Clark drops low.
Was that? Oh, that's a
bounce of sorts.
Absolutely.
Aiming low, and for Robinson, who suffered a leg injury in the past, might have to be concerned.
One, two. Oh. You're right. Juice Robinson has had his share of injuries, leg injuries. Had to take some time off. But he has had a great win-loss record here in AEW. And the fans behind him, you can hear them chant, "Let's go, Juice."
Dick Wayne, he's on Ring of Honor.
Those short jabs just
jabs ain't doing nothing.
Juice. If I'm Clark Connors, I don't want Juice to get loose. But he is.
There you go. Good shoulder. Juice. Good elbow. Good back elbow. Senton.
And that back senton. It was made famous by Mitsuharu Misawa in the Land of the Rising Sun. Really stuck it into the midsection of Connors, who's now gasping to get air in his lungs.
Clark is back up. There's a jab. A knife edge chop. Another jab.
Juice.
Another one. Juice really is a good striker. Look at this. Those jabs by Juice. Right on it, just back Clark Connor up.
Pinpoint accuracy, and Connor's not even covering up here.
He cannot. There you see Stephon Smith say, listen to what I have to say. You need to back up out of the corner. Juice turns and cannonballs Clark Connors into the bottom turnbuckle pad.
And Connor's slow to his feet. Here we go.
Juice powerbomb. Powerbomb.
Clark Connors down.
1, 2.
No, didn't get it. Did not get it. The closest near fall yet in the match.
A high angle power bomb, if you will, driving his opponent down.
What are we watching? This is AEW Collision.
Now, certainly has the match in his grasp. Oh, look at this. Could be looking for the kill switch.
How about that? Clark Connor.
What the Dogs tried to do last week.
Oh. Power slam. 2. No.
Wow, if I was Juice Robinson, I'd stick to my own moves. Well, it really cost him.
You're right, it really did. And Clark Connor
is the greatest form of flattery. Robinson almost got flattened.
And Clark Connor's up.
Juice Robinson still flat
down on the mat.
A manic look in the eyes of Connors. Robinson in his path. Looking for it.
Oh, walking over.
No. Juice. Pick up. Pancaked. Clark Connors.
Out. Up and over to the floor.
And now Juice. What's he going to do here? Top rope.
Big crossbody.
A lot of weight behind it. Robinson bringing all of it down with the tope, with a plunger over the top.
Oh, that plunger over the top.
Wait a second.
David Finlay.
There's the shillelagh.
Miss. Oh, left.
David Finlay goes down.
On the official, Stephon Smith did not see Finlay's interaction there.
And Juice over the
there's the
leg
head.
lariat.
Nice. Juice.
The fans are behind Juice. As Juice responds with right hand jabs. They're chanting Juice. Here he goes.
Oh, there it is.
The left hand of God.
Connors is out.
That did it. Juice Robinson.
No.
Was trying for pulp friction that time. Didn't get it.
Oh, there's the shillelagh by Finlay.
The shillelagh right
there's
between
the spear.
And the spear.
And the spear. 1, 2, 3. It's over.
Here's your winner, Clark Connor.
Well, the official didn't see it, but we are lucky enough to have the advantage here. Take a look. Bang! With the official distracted. Finlay right between the shoulder blades, taking out another member of the Bang Bang Gang, and here come the rest of them.
Yeah, standing over his former friend Juice Robinson was Finlay.
Damage has been done.
Members of the Bang Bang Gang in. And as tempers continue to flare here tonight, big night still to come here on Collision, as big smile on the face of David Finlay. Persephone, Hazuki, quarterfinal match of the Owen Hart Foundation Women's Tournament. That is our main event, and also still to come, the Trio Championship on the line.
Oh, that's our main event?
Conglomeration will be taking on LFI. Fans, the TBS Championship will be held on the night of the fittest, which is going to be on July 1st. And we are going to have 6 matches during the month of June as qualifiers, and it will all start next week right here on Collision.
Okay.
Let's take a look.
I tried. I came back after a year
Got
away.
Sheeta?
And I tried to reconnect all the friendships. And you all spat on my face. All of you acted like you are better than me. そんなわけあるかクソが! 私
I am the
None of
strongest.
you are better than me. Not Holly, not Willow, not Stud, not Mina. I am the best Joshi of all time. And it's time to prove it by winning the survival of the fittest.
I will destroy you all.
You know, I was worried
Statlander?
about you. But I need to find out for myself, because there is nothing that I hate more than someone who thinks that they can push me more than I am willing to push myself. I found out who you were, but you found out exactly who I am. And I can't think of a better way to keep pushing myself.
TNT.
Survival of the fittest is made for who I am. The scars on my body are a warning, but you can't stop Stat.
Shida,
Mina.
we are not over you. If you want to try again, the lava bomb will explode.
And on the shinier thing, don't forget that the Babes of Wrath were the tag team champions when
Yep.
Willow won the TBS title. So if anybody is gonna be fighting for that Babes belt, it's gonna be me.
Hurry.
Ollie, yep.
You have been champions in AEW, but I never have. You want this, but I need this.
Well, Mina, it might end up coming down to us two.
I'm ready. Are you?
You bet your sweet ass I am.
Did I hear survival of the fittest? Then
Oh,
consider this
shit.
African queen the last woman standing. I've survived
Queen
every single
Amanata.
obstacle life has thrown at me. And now, I have my juicy eyes set on the TBS championship.
I just did Survival of the Fittest.
Zeta.
I whooped ass, got mines whooped back. But my only thought was, damn, I want to do it again. TBS, let's get real.
Okay.
Well, off the charts action to crown a new TBS title. Tonight's main event sees Persephone against Hazuki in the quarterfinal of the Owen Hart Cup.
But when we come back, coming up next, the AEW World Trios Championship on the line. The conglomeration collides with LFI.
We ain't seen LFI in so long. Like as a tag team, I don't know what's been going on. I have no idea why they have not been on TV, but I'm glad they're finally back together. I'm not gonna lie though, not a bad first round, I guess. Isn't Survival of the Fittest? I think it's 6 participants. So how are they gonna do this? I can't remember how we get to the finals for that. Maybe they'll explain it next week. That's what I'm hoping at least. But we know we got Cheetah, Stat, Mina, Harley, Queen Amanata, and Zeta Steel. Or is that just your 6? I thought if it had to. Yeah, if they go there, absolutely. It's 6 qualifying matches. The winner of those matches are in the 6-pack challenge. So, does that mean all 6 of them women will have 6 matches and against 6 others? And if they win, they're in? Is that what they're doing? I'm just trying to understand. That's what I'm just trying to figure out. Yes, okay. So, Cheetah, Stat, Mina, Harley, Zeta, Queen Amanata have to compete, and if they win, they're in. So we'll probably figure out the other 6 that they'll be going against on Dynamite. So it'll be 12 in total. Got it. Makes sense. Makes sense. Kind of. I have to. I wish they. Glad they're not doing like a bracket because we don't need a bracket for this at all. What the hell just happened? But yeah, that was definitely too many tournaments. Yeah.
Shane Taylor Promotions wants what we have. Shane Taylor wants a shot at what I have. He's gone to some extraordinary lengths tonight to get it. Murking young Wheeler. Would I have done the same thing? Maybe. But I wouldn't make that move.
Yeah.
Unless I was absolutely sure. Because Shane, what happens if when you get there, Continental Championship match, mano y mano, you find out you are not who you thought you were. Wednesday night on Dynamite, I'm going to give you exactly what you asked for.
Good. Good.
Oof, ominous words from the head of the snake.
You are not kidding. Now it's time for our big time trios title matchup. Here is Arkady Aura.
The following contest at 4-1 fall is for the AEW World Trios Championship. Introducing first the challenger, El Toro Blanco Rouge, Mexico, and one half of the Ring of Honor World Tag Team Champions, the Spanish God, Sammy Guevara.
LFI being led by Rouge, who not long ago, 2 weeks ago on Dynamite, in the Superstation Showcase, a very impressive matchup, taking on 3 people at the same time, but it was Orange Cassidy. He looked for a second to have the better of Rouge, but if you mess with the bull,
you get the horns.
You get the horns. And this past week on Dynamite, it was MJF who got the horns, nearly losing his title. Nearly.
Nearly. Yes, nearly.
Clean your ears out.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, I think they're gonna probably change it now if
come the
it
champs.
officially get released.
And their opponents, they're the reigning and defending AEW World Trios Champions, Roderick Strong, Kyle O'Reilly, and Freshly Squeezed Orange Cassidy.
Here are the champs. We're set to go with our title matchup. And you're watching AEW on TNT, brought to you by Progressive Insurance, offering 24/7 protection when you bundle home, auto, and motorcycle. And you can learn more at progressive.com. Well, Sammy Guevara arrives here tonight
It's Wild
from
Rouge
Mexico. He just
and
wrestled
Dragon Lee brothers.
last night in Arena, Mexico. He's going to wrestle here tonight.
I didn't know
against
that.
Guevara.
I didn't know that till
Then he's
someone
gonna go
in here
back,
told me.
understand, back to Mexico tomorrow to wrestle again. So he is going all over international globe.
Traveler,
Yes.
Guevara, the modern day Orson Welles, if you will.
A modern day Orson Welles?
Modern day Orson Welles. What do you make of Sammy Guevara's moustache? Now, for most people, the first time you grow a moustache is to make a statement. I've gone through puberty, but for Sammy Guevara, I don't know, it's just quite as simple as moustache gracias.
That's it's that pencil thin mustache, right?
Pencil thin.
Yes, the Boston Blackie kind. All right, here we go. LFI and the conglomeration for the tag team of the Trios Championship. We've already seen the Women's World Tag Team Champs hang on to their belts. It happened in their opening bout. We still have a qualifier, or I should say a quarterfinal match in the Women's Owen Hart Foundation Tournament to go. But right now, Sammy Guevara will start things. As we mentioned, Sammy just back from Mexico against freshly squeezed. You may hear the chant from our fans here in Ohio.
Whoa, tranquilo. Take it easy. You don't have to tell Orange Cassidy to take it easy.
Orange Cassidy. Put his hands in his pocket. Here we go.
Of taking it easy.
Absolutely ducking low, jumping up.
Up and over, around we go.
Still with the hands in the pocket. Look at this. We've seen it so. Both men try shotgun drop kicks. Both men come up empty.
Guevara, who has called himself everybody's favorite pillar. One of the young stars that helped AEW establish their brand.
No doubt. He was in our first ever match.
Kicked him in section by Sammy.
2019. The Sammy Guevara side headlock.
Tag was made. Roderick strong in now.
Roderick.
Just Roderick throwing around.
One count.
Orange Cassidy.
His partner Orange Cassidy, and now sends it over to Kyle O'Reilly.
O'Reilly, long-time tag team partner of Strong. Two men who work very synergistically together.
Across several promotions. Good backbreaker.
Tag back
for
in.
Sammy.
Up on top.
Orange Cassidy on the top rope. Decides to go to the middle rope.
Be there.
You know what? Hang on. Going to the bottom rope.
Nope.
Yep. All the way back on the mat. Walks out. Elbow.
That works.
What did I say about taking it easy?
There's nobody like. There's got one count. Nobody like Orange Cassidy in the entire world. And he will attempt to pick up Sammy, who blocked it, spins away, missed the right hand, but didn't miss the jab to the eyes. And right now gives Sammy the advantage here, and thus LFI the advantage.
Good knees in the midsection by Sammy, all the way in the corner.
And there, Roosh with a handful of hair.
Sammy.
We saw earlier when Roosh tied it up with Cassidy in that four-way contest.
Now Roosh and Delicico, that is, comes in.
LFI was running splashes.
Everything Roosh does with such force and almost seemingly with so much anger.
Look at this.
1, 2.
Well,
Cassidy was not willing to sit there and get kicked in the back of the neck, so instead...
I don't blame him. Just get out of the way if you can.
Who's legal here for LFI?
I believe got the tag in.
Well, we saw it earlier with that package. You were there. We saw Roche taking on MJF for the world title this past week on Dynamite.
Wow, and what a match that was. Every bit of the match.
Another poke to the eyes by Sammy.
Going to the eyes.
And MJF really is a hunted man.
Yes, he is.
So many people want the
Flip
world
over
title.
by
Andrade Elite.
Cassidy. Yeah, Roderick got tagged in.
And now here comes Roderick Strong, who always, look at this.
God, what
everything
a
Roderick does with such precision, such force, and
there goes
such speed.
Sammy into Listigo, big Olympic
Meeting
slam.
with some VIPs, they asked me, with everybody I've wrestled, who hits the hardest? You're looking at him.
Absolutely. Roderick Strong picked up Dralistico that time. Now will hoist up his partner. Orange Cassidy over his head.
God.
Using Cassidy like a weapon.
Just throwing him
Again, I said it
around.
last week, given their history. Kind
On
of
Lord,
ironic.
got
Wait a
caught
second.
by Roosh.
And Roosh will have none of
Roosh
it.
threw him back in. Roderick in the right. Kyle O'Reilly.
But in comes Kyle O'Reilly.
And out goes Kyle O'Reilly. Wait a second. Watch this.
Sammy Guevara. Hari moonsault. And this trios match, who will win, continues.
So, where's LFI been before now? Because they're on a phenomenal roll. Because I don't think Sammy's really been doing much in Ring of Honor that I know of. Roosh has been doing a tremendous amount on Dynamite, and Drolistico, unless he's been in CMLL, that's the only thing I can figure out. That is the only thing I can think of. My God, they're just throwing OC into the daggone ring post, into the barricade is Drolistico. Can't see the rest of the match. Roosh is just walking around. LFI is absolutely just standing on top of the world right now. There you go, biting the head of Orange Cassidy. Gosh. It looks like they got Kyle O'Reilly in the center of the ring. No, that's Roderick Strong. Here we go. There's a good chop from Drolistico. Good kick to the back of the knee. Very smart. A lot of Roderick Strong's moveset comes from power. Boosh just probably tried breaking OC's forearm with that massive stomp. Now we got a headlock dead center of the ring. Nope. We extended the arms, knee in the back. There we go. Putting both of our legs across Roderick Strong's arms. And I don't know what he was doing. Drolistico has a wild moveset. Of course, picture in picture is now gone, unfortunately. Not sure exactly what happened. I will say, last week we figured out that if we used our my AEW account, we was able to listen in on the show without commercials during the match. So that was on Wednesday. We did that. We may start doing that on Wednesdays and Saturdays just to see how it does affect the show. I enjoyed it. Not sure how everyone else felt about it. But I thought, personally, it was a better show all around.
Collision, the Trios Championship is on the line here tonight. It's a conglomeration right now.
Yeah.
Really getting beat up here by LFI. Can they hold on to the belts? That's the big question.
Big
right now, Nigel.
splash.
The World Trios titles hanging proverbially in the
Was
balance.
kinda
Wait a
cool,
second,
yeah.
cover.
1, 2.
So like I said, we may keep it. We may start doing that from now on.
Roots rises up, an angry man, and shoots Orange Cassidy out to the far side. That's one of the things about Roosh. Not only is he
Ooh, a
lethal,
chop.
not only is he just absolutely dominating, he's intimidating as well. Just his presence.
A frightening man. Oh. A violent man, an aggressive
Ooh,
man.
what a chop for Rouge.
And now chopping Roderick Strong. My God. Roderick ate those 3 chops, comes back with his own. Remember, the
here we go.
conglomeration and LFI, the Trios Championship on the line. Roosh grabbing Roddy by the neck. Roddy knocked that away.
2 of the hardest hitters in AEW, Roderick Strong and Roosh, leaving it all in the center of the ring.
Back and forth they go, and a headbutt.
Big
Roderick
clothesline.
Strong took that headbutt, hit the left side ropes, runs Roosh down. Now, can Kyle O'Reilly get back into it? Orange Cassidy is still outside of the ring after what happened to him during the break. And Drolistico meets Kyle O'Reilly.
O'Reilly, the hybrid competitor, showing all of his strength here. Wait a second.
Sammy Guevara.
Oh.
I want to move.
Comes running through, says best ever, baby, but
Oh,
Kyle
there's a knee.
O'Reilly says no. And
Good
works on
extend
the
the
arm
arm.
of Guevara.
Good knees to the
Head and arm
face.
choke from the side.
Whoa, takes him
Nice,
over.
nice
with the
takeover.
head and neck.
Oh, the kick to the damn
And runs
chest.
over Sammy Guevara, but
Drolistico with
but
the
no.
knees. Oh no, reverse. Kyle O'Reilly, ankle
The
lock.
hold that proves so deadly against the Continental Champion, John Moxley. Almost bringing the Continental title to O'Reilly at Double or Nothing. Oh, Dralistico, gotta be careful. Oh, right in front of the official. Let's kill it.
Oh,
And again, and again.
Low
double
kill it.
clothesline.
Absolutely. Great call. Down goes Kamaran Dralistico. Here comes Orange Cassidy. Climbing up. He is ready. Jaw is set. He's going to climb up top. Dralistico up to meet him, but no.
big clothesline.
Orange Cassidy off the top.
Ooh, round and
Kamaran
round.
catches him.
DDT.
Beautiful. He gets planted by Orange Cassidy. Watch out. Buzzes by Dralistico.
Dralistico reverse,
came
good.
out of that.
Curtain breaker.
Squash the Orange.
One, two.
Ooh. That was a code breaker that time, if you will, from Dralistico.
Unable to break the code that is Orange Cassidy. A highly inventive and escapable competitor.
Stood down millionaire.
Looking for the orange punch.
Oh,
Instead,
what a right hand by
The
Rouge.
Rouge punch. And it knocked Orange Cassidy flat. Rouge. He's got Orange Cassidy in a pretty tough spot. He's going for it.
That's with the boot. You get the horn.
Evidently not.
Orange Cassidy knew the horns were coming.
And instead it's Roderick Strong electing to go back into the ring. Watch out.
Orange Cassidy rolls out of the way. It's
Good
Roderick
baseball
Strong.
slide, takes out Roderick, takes out Rouge. Knee from Kyle.
Against the barricade again.
Roderick drops Rouge on the barricade.
On the back. Drop kick outside. Goes Rouge. Dralistico.
Dralistico, big cross body.
Sending both Roddy and O'Reilly down.
Big wrist from Dralistico, but watch out.
It's Orange Cassidy. Taking flight. Orange back in the ring. Ducks low.
Oh, what a knee from Sammy.
There's a knee by Sammy. Pick up. We can have new trios champs right here.
No, Andre, reversal. My OC, good Inzaguri, never mind.
Orange Cassidy's in trouble, guys.
And there's nobody to save him.
No, they're both down on the rope,
There
as
we
you
go.
can see, but Orange got out of it.
Ooh, an awkward landing.
Oh,
For Dralistico, there it is.
The orange punch, Dralistico gets rolled up.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, got him.
Orange
God,
Cassidy
what
wins
a-
it. They're still the champs.
And still the AEW World Trios Champions, Roderick Strong.
What the fuck is Kyle doing?
And freshly squeezed Orange Cassidy.
Still the trios champs, and fans, as we know, the conglomeration have had their problems with the Death Riders. Look at Bruce looking on.
Rouge is not
And we
happy.
have now found out that coming up on Wednesday, we are going to have a member of the Death Riders, the Bastard Pack, take on Mark Briscoe. Part of Summer Blockbuster live Wednesday from Cincinnati this coming Wednesday at the Brady Center. But right now, after getting the win, the Dogs are standing by.
Of course they are.
The Dogs and the Bang Bang Gang have quite a bit of history, but quite frankly, we're not worried about those boys right now. But Young Bucks, you on the other hand have our attention. You're walking around claiming that you're next in line to challenge for the AEW World Tag Team Championships, but last I remember, it wasn't you guys that took matters into your own hands and laid out Cope and Cage.
Nah, Finn, it was the dog with the biggest stick and the dog with the best beer in the business.
So it looks like we have ourselves a little bit of a situation here, one that we gotta fight it out to figure it out. So why don't you get your matching costumes and meet us in Cincinnati, and we'll lay you out as well so we can nip this whole thing in the bud. And in honor of the absolute beating we are going to give you, and for the benefit of those with flash photography, the Dogs present your next AEW World Tag Team Champions. No.
The Dogs. I feel like they're gonna win it. Really do. They'll probably be the ones to take the tag titles off of them. Don't know when. But hopefully not. I just unless something crazy happens, it happens. I don't see them taking them off. Did you order the pizza 2 hours ago? They gave it to the wrong person. It took me 2 hours to get a refund from DoorDash, and the refund will take 7. Never again. Oh hell no. Fuck no. That shit better be back on my card within 30 minutes. Ain't no way. And they gave it to the wrong person. How did they do that? Did the person not realize when what they probably did? They realized, hey, this ain't my pizza. I didn't order this. I'm not gonna say nothing. That's what happened. That's crazy. That's insane. Yeah, someone stole it. How they steal it? Like they just stole it, or they delivered it to the wrong person. That's insane. They try to pretend they gave it to the clearly they gave it to the wrong person. That person didn't say anything. Man, see, if that had been me, honestly, I'd be like, nah, this ain't mine. I'd be like, who you looking for? I've been trying to help him out. But hey, you got the wrong house. You got the wrong place. But hey, let me see the address. Let me point you where you need to go. That's crazy. I hate that for you, Elusive. I really do. The store gave it to the wrong person, not the driver. So how's that work? If you ordered it by DoorDash, did the person come into the store and they gave them the wrong pizza? Are you still getting delivered pizza? What's going on here? On me, that makes sense. It's a good way of you can hold yourself accountable that way too. Absolutely can.
Gentlemen, congratulations on your trios victory against LFI. Now I know that.
Congratulations, conglomeration. Another successful trios title defense. But you know what? I got a challenge for you. How about this Wednesday night, Dynamite? You face a real Latino man in Andrade El Idolo. A man that you have never beat, and you never will. How you know?
How you know?
What? Don't say that.
That's a good question.
Yeah, get out of here. What are they doing? Leave. This is crazy. Feels like they've hung out here for way too long. Yeah, accept. What are we doing here?
Of course.
Oh, I need to go lay down, Lexi.
There you have it.
Challenge made, and we'll see how that will transpire, but we're ready for the big main event here on Collision.
Your main event is an Owen Hart Foundation Women's Tournament set for one fall. Introducing first, from Fukuoka, Japan, Hazuki.
Hazuki, who a week ago, right here on this program, beat Maya World in her Collision debut. A lot of success for this young lady.
A very impressive matchup. She said afterwards to her opponent, tonight you liked me Next week, you will hate me. Persephone, her opponent tonight.
Yeah, I will say
joined
what
us on
I'm at.
commentary, responding
We don't really
after
have
the
that
fact,
issue.
saying, my eyesight might not be perfect,
But of course,
but I
it's
saw
different
everything
everywhere.
I needed to see.
But I hate that for you. I really do.
11-year vet who's enjoyed 8 championship reigns in Stardom. Stardom Rookie of the Year.
And her opponent from El Paso, Texas. She is the CMLL
Persephone.
World Women's Champion, Persephone.
You know this left eye of Persephone. She took that miss from Julia Hart right here on this program, and she had to take a break for quite a while, but here she's back. And now let's take a look at the brackets here, Nigel.
Yeah, Persephone lost some of her peripheral vision, but she is looking straight ahead. As you can see, if she wins tonight, she faces Mercedes Moné, the returning champion from last year, who shocked the world this past week on Dynamite, returning as the wild card and defeating a competitor that many thought was a shoo-in to advance to the finals in Alex Windsor.
Of course, the winner of the Women's Owen Hart Tournament, Foundation Tournament, and the winner of the Men's Owen Hart Foundation Tournament will all go to Forbidden Door to see who will vie and who will go on to All In. And All In will be coming up on August 30th at Wembley Stadium. Tickets available right now for that big event at Wembley Stadium. The winner of the Owen Hart Foundation Men's and Women's Tournament. That'll be decided.
Oh, God.
Forbidden Door.
Vegas just went up 2-0. Back-to-back
a lot
minutes.
on the line, to say the least. And all of a sudden now, the eye's bothering Persephone here.
Yeah, she tried to downplay it.
Yeah.
Saying that it was okay. She's certainly been cleared to wrestle, but as both of these competitors look ahead, whoever advances will be a great representation for their native country and promotion, CMLL and Stardom.
They are going to take it down by Persephone.
Double wrist lock here by Persephone.
And this Persephone certainly the more powerful of the two. The speed
They go
and the
good
agility
takedown by
advantage going
Hazuki.
to Hazuki.
Hazuki hits both ropes.
Up and over by Persephone.
Now both women ducking low. Up on top.
Nice roll through. Nope.
Rolls her through.
Missed with
Persephone
the kick.
missed the
Good
kick
roll
and a
up.
roll up again. Over the top.
That's
Look, trying to mind. He's
sweet.
trying to
My
look like that
gosh.
time. Persephone
Roll
now.
up by
One,
Persephone.
reaches up 2 and got a 2 count that time.
When it comes to mat wrestling, perhaps Persephone with the advantage. Oh, wait a second.
One,
Maybe.
2, another
Nice
bridge,
roll
but
up
no,
again.
Hazuki the other way. Boy, both women showing their prowess on the ring and a big smile on both their faces.
Well, both competitors like top-level, top-tier competition. And that is what Forbidden Door has always been about. Forget about a Forbidden Door. It is an open door policy to the very best, the elite, if you will, in any promotion around the world.
That's like
That's from
skate by
CMLL,
Persephone.
of course, AEW.
This with the
New
right.
Japan,
There you go. Good
Stardom.
takedown by Hazuki. Going for a crossface.
Into a side headlock, and Persephone quickly goes to the bottom
Here's
rope.
the side headlock. Looked like he was
Persephone
going
on
for
a
a
3-month reign
crossface.
as CMLL World Women's Champion. The lady she beat, Mercedes Moné, back in March. Mercedes had held that title for 261 days. So that was not only a big win to become champion, it was a big win because who it was against.
A lot of significance to that victory, and certainly if Persephone is able to advance
It's
tonight,
up
the
over by
rematch
Persephone. Roll away.
will be a big one.
Oh, kick in the face right in that bad eye.
Over the
Roll
top.
through. Nope. Drop kick.
Oh,
Jeez.
got both. Wow, a shotgun drop kick, but Persephone still not 100%, as you can see. And she'll get over. 1, 2. Fans,
Is
we want to
it?
remind you once again of Wednesday
The miss
night.
to the
We're gonna
eye
be
was
live
the
in Cincinnati
same
with Dynamite
way
Blockbuster, Summer
that Julia
Blockbuster.
Hart like
Pac will be
corrupted
taking on
Sky
Mark
Blue.
Briscoe to be
So
the
can we be
conglomeration
seeing
colliding
that
with the
again
Death
here
Riders.
with Persephone?
Speaking of Death Riders, just announced for the Continental Championship at Summer Blockbuster in Cincinnati Wednesday night. Shot 1, 2. John Moxley will defend against Big Shane Taylor.
Wow.
Tony Khan is not done making matches. This is also official. Orange Cassidy
Friday
will
versus
face Andrade
OC.
Idolo live this Wednesday as well. Summer Blockbuster, the first of 2 summer blockbusters next week. Coming live to you on Wednesday from Cincinnati.
After the conglomeration
Sky Blue
versus
versus
last week, Don Callis family not done with them.
Backstabber, Jesus.
A backstabber that time. Serene and Sky Blue will battle next week as well. And next Wednesday, Swerve Strickland and Brody King and the Owen Hart Foundation Men's Tournament Semis.
Big cross body. Nope,
Persephone catches Hazuki in midair, showing her power and throws over the head. Right now, this battle continues. Which one of these ladies will advance to the semifinals? We'll find out.
Yeah, 2-0 already. We have got to get a score. Which yet again, I mean, we came back. Oh, good Lord, almost got 3-0. We came back from 2 down last match too. So just gotta play great defense. Hey, a good crossface by Hazuki. Dead center of the ring too. Persephone's gonna have to crawl all the way to the rope. My God, man. They are going 100% right now. Glad to see McNabb's out there. McNabb last game took a nasty puck right to the face. Yeah, hockey is odd. Like the second goal was because Manor bank shot it off of one of the Hurricanes hockey stick. He bank shot it. It's crazy. Hazuki just giving solid right hand to Persephone. Hazuki's in complete control right now. Persephone solid right hands but doing nothing. Absolutely, it's not affecting her at all. Joe, what's up, Joe? Hazuki will win. It's possible. It is very possible. There you go. Good knee to the face. Hair whip over takedown into a side headlock. Persephone seems to be in trouble. Persephone powering up for hard rights to the midsection. Another goal by the Knights. Manor has scored again. It is 3-0.
Either Persephone or Hazuki, one of these 2 women, will move on to the semifinals of the Owen Hart Foundation Women's Tournament and a step closer maybe to get an AEW Women's World Title shot. We are back for our final segment. We've taken our final break. It has been a great program, top to bottom. So glad you could join us here live on this Saturday night. 1, 2. Persephone almost came up with a win out of that. How about that? Because right now, Hazuki's been dominating this match and working on the left eye here, Persephone.
Very close.
Persephone comes off of the far side ropes, explodes through Hazuki, both ladies down.
I think that was Hazuki's idea of offense, but instead Persephone meeting her at the pass. And again, grabbing at the previously damaged left eye.
Oh, good chop.
Persephone's had so many big wins in her very young career. We talked about the win over Mercedes Moné to win the CMLL title. Look at that, a little matrix move and a kick A back kick.
Did not bother Hazuki, but she just got with a backbreaker. That's what it is.
1, 2. Got a 2 count. Persephone also got a win over Tekla back at the International Women's Grand Prix of CMLL in 2025. So she's had some big wins under her belt, and now she hopes to go on to Forbidden Door. But
that's exactly why the Triangle wanted to slow her
Hazuki
down.
raises his head. Nope.
Persephone hit head first to the top turnbuckle.
Don't matter.
Hazuki
Setting
in
Hazuki
the
up on the top turnbuckle.
of the CMLL World Champ. Up on top.
Hurricanrana.
Persephone stumbles back up to the other corner. Hazuki runs in with a back elbow.
And last year's winner of the Owen Hart Foundation, Mercedes Moné, waiting literally in the wings for the winner of this matchup in the semi-final. Who will it be?
Up on top, Hazuki
Springboard drop kick.
Shotgun from the top. Rolls over the
1, 2.
Go!
Wow, that was close.
Brandon Martinez
damn
has
near got it.
almost hit the mat.
Look at shock on the face of Hazuki.
Closest near fall yet. Great job by the referee staying on top of that. The chant rings out of AEW here in Youngstown, Ohio. Here comes Hazuki. Stop the foot. Uh-oh.
Wow.
Ooh. Wow.
Off the middle
Not
rope.
pretty,
Yeah.
but effective.
Combination lung blower from the top.
One
And
more,
now
yeah. I
Hazuki
forgot they always call
Could
these
be
moves
looking
a
for the
little different.
senton. The move she's used to beat a lot of people.
The top rope senton is what she was going to try, I do believe, but Persephone was there one step ahead.
Long way
Big
down.
suplex.
Oh, both women hit hard. Referee checks in.
Persephone didn't move as well. I was watching Persephone's head on the way down.
Right.
And normally when you do a superplex, you tuck your chin to protect your own neck. And I'm not sure whether Persephone was able to do that.
I don't think she was, Nigel, because we're not seeing any attempt to make a pin right now. Now she finally gets moving.
Gathering her senses, yeah.
Now we'll hoist up
Another suplex.
Hazuki. 1, 2, no! But close, and now complaining to the referee, thinking it was up, and now you see the hand to the mouth. It's almost as if Persephone is wondering what is it going to take to win this match.
All the way up.
It's just
she
huge,
complete
like
volleyball
raises it.
position?
No. Flip over by Hazuki.
No, not yet. Not yet.
A hair's whisker away.
Caught the leg.
Oh no.
Hazuki
God.
over the top. 1, 2. No, didn't get it, but came close.
Trap leg German suplex with a beautiful bridge as well.
With
And again, a look of shock on the face of Persephone. I'm not sure why. She's in the driver's seat. This is her match to lose. Oh, setting up
Power
now.
bomb. Oh, Hazuki's
And
still trying to get
Hazuki
away.
fighting from up top. There is another lung blower that time, and
Roll through, roll up. 1, 2, 3. Holy shit!
Hazuki wins it.
Here's your winner, advancing in the tournament,
What?
Hazuki!
What about that?
A shocking end to the match, certainly. And the eyes certainly a factor.
Wow.
Let's take a look if we can.
Wow.
We see that Hazuki of Stardom has advanced to face Mercedes Moné. And there, Wednesday, June 17th from Houston, Texas.
Nice.
From Dynamite, it will be the CEO against Hazuki.
And this Wednesday, Sky Blue and Suri will battle in Cincinnati, live on Dynamite, to see who will face Athena. So as the Owen Hart Foundation Women's Tournament takes shape, a very tough loss, no doubt, for Persephone. And I love seeing
Persephone
that from
shake
these two
their hand.
competitors. That was a
Nice.
great match, Nigel.
A hell of a contest that epitomized everything that is great about the Forbidden Door. The top talent from their
Still,
promotion
that
around
eye
the
is still
world,
bothering me.
competing to see who is the best.
Oh, Wednesday's gonna be absolutely insane. Who is this?
Wait a second.
Oh, Mercedes.
Mercedes Moné!
Oh, the CEO
Statement
is here to
maker.
make another statement.
As we had mentioned earlier, Persephone took that CMLL title from
Yeah.
Mercedes after Mercedes had held it for 261 days, and this is payback.
Well, Mercedes thinking perhaps she was going to get her payback if Persephone advanced. With Persephone not advancing, Moné has no choice.
It was a sneak attack from behind after the handshake, after this matchup.
Using the belt from
And
the Owen Hart
Hazuki.
Foundation. Cup.
The belt, and now Hazuki in. There you see the stare, the cold stare from Mercedes Moné.
Well, a lack of respect if
she's
you're
not
Hazuki.
done.
Oh, wait, no.
Oh, she'll attack Hazuki
Hazuki
now.
turned her back. Oh, you never turn your back on the CEO.
And now getting
Good
some
Lord.
blows in before these
Hazuki's
two.
not even protecting himself.
Do you know
Oh,
who I am
Lord.
is what she's saying. Here comes security. Here come the referees trying to hold her back.
God.
Using that belt that she lifted on Wednesday.
When you mess with Moné, there's hell to pay.
And there is Mercedes Moné with a broad smile on her face.
I know. I'm the greatest.
She is one win away from going to Forbidden Door and will face Hazuki in the semifinals. Hazuki!
Oh, Hazuki! God!
Hazuki takes down not only Mercedes, but
Hazuki and Mercedes is gonna be a hell of a match.
referees getting involved.
Well, this is everything to go by when they finally meet up in the Owen Hart quarterfinal. It is going to be off the charts.
As was this program tonight. This is what it's all about live here on Saturday nights. Fans Summer Blockbuster is live Wednesday. Blocks and Shane Taylor will battle for the Continental Championship Wednesday live from Cincinnati. Pack and Mark Briscoe live Wednesday on the Summer Blockbuster. And Orange Cassidy will face off Andrade El Idolo. Don't forget, the women's championship round is still going on for both the men's and women's in the Owen Hart Foundation tournament. We're out of time on Collision.
Yeah, Collision was not bad tonight. Collision was another great show. I was surprised that they had Hazuki win. I think a lot of people was expecting Persephone to. Long Beach, man. Manor scored back to back. That's what happened. It's nothing new. It's fucking 4-0. Manor scored again. Oh my god. All right. Well, either way, Collision was phenomenal. Tomorrow you'll be getting more episodes of the Can You Name the Wrestler? We're also going to be recording a few more of those. I got some other stuff that will be coming out as well. Cannot wait for those. I can't believe this is 4-0 with 2 minutes left to go in the second. I don't know how they're going to come back if they do this time. But, oh my god, did they just score again? No, okay. Anyway, it's crazy, man. I don't know how it went 4. I can understand 2, but 4 is absolutely insane. 6-1 final. You think it's gonna be 6-1 final? I could probably see that. I could probably see that happening. But I do want to thank y'all again for hanging out with us tonight. Of course, as always, if y'all see someone in the public, make sure you give them a smile. Tell them something nice. Kindness does will save lives. We'll be back with y'all, of course, for Monday Night Raw. It's at 2 p.m. again. Make sure you got your notifications turned on. And until then, wrestling community, thank y'all so very much. We are over and out.